I find courage in the intervention of my tall brother, Distinguished Senator Dixon. My name is Adams Oshomole, representing the greatest people of Edo North in Edo State. You know, I was saying to my colleague here that I think we are sometimes violating our previous decisions. Lawmaking is not like a motion. This will be the subject of managing the most sensitive sector of our economy. But in general terms, any law worth making is worth being properly made. To the extent that each one of us will be on record as part of the Senate 10th Assembly that passed any law. I do not believe, sir, that even those who are extremely gifted in law, with this volume of document can be submitted to us a minute before and ask us to debate it, and we start debating and passing. I think that every law merits to be distributed at least 1 week before we pass it. The reason we are supposed to have legislative assistance is to enable us to study, because some of us are not lawyers. But even if we're lawyers, I have seen courts giving lawyers several days to file a response to a petition, or by a respondent or a defense, whatever. But honestly speaking, lawmaking shouldn't be seen like a motion. I support Senator Dixon. The only amendment I'm making is that it's not even for us to debate clause by clause. I am not a lawyer, and I'm affected by law. I am a depositor. I could be affected by the collapse or otherwise of a bank, and this law will come into play. So my plea is that not just on this issue, we should not consider any law at the final stage without having the benefit of distributing it at least 1 week before. Those who choose to read can read. Those who refuse to read, they cannot be blamed. But to ask me now to comment on this, the eloquence of the presenter is enough for us to say, can it go? But I know that in law, it is written like in insurance business, it is in small, small letters. That is where the devil resides. Let it not be said that we pass another law that create the kind of problem that Senator Dixon referred to, where you and I were no longer members of a convention. We were just there as observers, where we were allowed at all. And I believe, I'm told by those who were present, that this is how the law was rushed. Good faith is one thing, but be thorough has no alternative. So I support Senator Dixon's position, sir.
What did you say this